Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy Reese here, part of the Minox Gains channel, where we use minoxidil to gain a beard. Now, what I want you to do is go click the link in my bio to my previous video, which is my 3-month beard gain, aka my 3-month beard time lapse, where you see me go from having no beards to question mark, question mark, question mark. Go check the video if you haven't already. Anyways, on to the new video. In this video, I'm going to talk about some of the side effects you may encounter whilst taking minoxidil. Some of you may have already encountered this if you're already taking it, but if you're new to the game, here's some of the things you can look out for. And starting with number 1, skin dryness. Oh my god, will your skin be dry? I mean, it'll be so dry you could jump into a swimming pool and there'll be no swimming pool left because your skin's absorbed it. It's nuts, it's nuts. It's like, it took me by surprise. I was so confused by how dry my skin was. I went and asked my friend who kind of got me started in this journey. His name is DreadEdFem, and you'll see his link in my description as well. But it was just so insane how dry my skin became. It was like, it was such a good thing that we're in quarantine at the moment. Wearing a face mask was a great hide for how dry my skin was. You could literally just see it's like I was 2 different shades. But that leads me to number 2, skin flakiness. So it's only natural that when your skin becomes so dry, it begins to flake. You get the dreaded chin druff, which is like dandruff but for your chin. I know that sounds kind of gross. There's ways around it. There's ways around it. And number 3, because you've now got all this extra skin, all this flakiness and all this dryness, it may lead to increased itchiness. And it's a bit like chickenpox as a kid. You've just got to fight it because scratching does no help for your skin. Number 4, soreness. Sometimes you may be adding your minoxidil and you notice that your skin is so tender and you're like, what the heck is going on? This is completely natural. This happens to a lot of people. However, if it comes to a point where it's just too much, take a break, take a few days off and then get back onto it, because your health comes first. Beard can wait, the beard will eventually come, but health comes first and get back onto it afterwards, So that's what I'd suggest about the soreness. And number 5, also attributed from the soreness, is you may experience some skin reddening. I'm not too sure why this might be the case. Maybe it's just all the blood coming to the surface to try and... I have no idea, I'm not a scientist, I'm sorry guys. But this is something you may encounter whilst you're taking your minoxidil. Try and put it to the back of your mind that it's not as noticeable as you may think it is. And just roll with it, you've got this. A little redness won't hurt anybody, and just continue going guys. So number 6 would be skin darkening. So over the course of time, you may notice that areas where you apply minoxidil may be slightly darker than areas where you don't apply the minoxidil. I think this is attributed to the redness before. Maybe it could be some light bruising. However, over the course of time, those areas will be filled up with your beard. Number 7, skin bloat. So this happened to me in particular. I noticed in some of my pictures that my face was looking a bit larger than maybe before taking minoxidil, but then after researching, it's got something to do with the minoxidil. So what will happen is your body, or mainly your face, because you're applying it through your beard, it will retain more water, and because it's retaining more water, what the people I saw online suggested, in order to reduce the water retention, drink more water. Number 8, maybe it's the occasional drop of the minoxidil in your clothing. All you need to do is you need to quickly run it under warm water, because you just need to get rid of it out of your clothing very soon. It's not like regular oil, because regular oil would stain, then you'd have to go and put it into the washing machine. However, you've got to get there fast, otherwise it could potentially stain, and we don't want that. Number 9, hair growth in other areas. So this has been a very interesting one. See, I've noticed that my arms have become particularly hairier than before I was taking minoxidil. I've noticed my legs have become considerably more hairy after taking minoxidil. I've noticed my chest. I've noticed even my head. It's kind of nuts. It must just somehow go into the bloodstream. Wardrobe change. And finally, number 10, the brand new attention that you're definitely going to be getting. You see, this is probably going to be by people you already know. you know, the people closer to your friends, family. And they're gonna have an itch. They're gonna be like, well, something different about you. I can't put my finger on what it is. And then it'll sink in. You're gonna turn to the left, or you're gonna turn to the right. And they're gonna notice that ain't dirt. That ain't even a damn shadow. Ain't even no bum fluff, peach fuzz, whatever you wanna call it. It's a beard. You're growing a beard. See, they probably wouldn't have even expected it. But here's what minoxidil is about. It's about breaking expectations, opening up a whole new world of beard growth which you previously didn't have. And that's the whole reason that we're doing this, guys. To have the option to grow a beard. And I'm on the journey with you. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share, subscribe. This has been Reese of Minox Gains, and we are bearding out here, guys. We are bearding out. See you in the next one.